Alright, let's get back to it. It's been a day for me. I think we were going to the bottom of this place. Let's check on any doors as usual. Junctions. We did that, yes. We did that last time. We're good. Selfie, when she gets low enough, can cast full cure. We should be okay. It's that guy, okay. So this is all stuff we've been through before. Just trying to get my bearings. I want to attack Selfie. Get her low enough. Thank you. Yep, there it was. I don't have any ammo, so I don't want to actually shoot. As long as somebody has float junctioned, I may as well try to get some. Oh, is that the first little door? I think that's the first door by the stairs that it's actually been openable. It's these guys. These guys have Asuna, don't they? Regardless, that's way too many people. Hopefully Quetzalcoatl can do it. I don't have boost, so it's just gonna do normal damage. Oh, if that casts on Selfie, I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti. Alright. I think as a kid, I over-relied on GFs. I had a turbo controller, so getting, like, I think it was 255 was the max. That was pretty easy as a kid. And it just made a whole lot of battles really easy. See, now when I play old RPGs, I try to purposely do the opposite of what I did as a kid. You just have a different experience. You use different party members, use different strategies. Just be different. Laguna. Oh. I'm glad I talked to that guy on a whim. I wonder if the other guy has something for me. Oh. I should have... Okay, well, this is fine. It's only one guy, so... Having to switch junctions over and over and over again all the time, it's really, really tiring. Which is why I said this in an earlier video, but I think some abilities should be standard. Things like draw should be standard. Item should be standard. Like magic, I can understand having that tied to a GF. Did I actually talk to this guy? I'll talk to him. Oh, thank you. I'm not sure if there's anything in the torture room. Doesn't look like it. I thought something was going to trigger at the console, like Irvine was going to talk over the speaker or something, but I guess not. There's a big red button. I guess we're going outside here. First of all, what do you got? Ooh, okay. What do you got? Haste. And slow. Haste would be really, really nice to have. That's the thing I forgot to do. In a previous episode, Angelo finished learning something, and I forgot to set it to a new thing. Do I have a normal cure? I do not. And I don't want to use a Cura. Do you have a normal cure? You do not. No one has a normal cure. Unfortunate. I think Squall has some. Quistis is just gonna draw haste. I assume these guys are mechanical, they're weak to lightning. I think Angelo does a random thing. Alright. I should have named Angelo Sabin. Okay, I'm going to heal Renoa, and I'm going to stop using her Limit Break. Having somebody at low health is just... it's too game-breaking. We're going to use Quistis to cast double on Renoa and actually break out some Curas. If I can actually cast slow on this guy, I might be able to just... nope, okay. Well, Renoa has double, so if we need to heal, we can. Haste is just really good, guys. It's a really good junction for speed once I actually unlock that. Having haste junction on speed ends up being as if you were hasted normally. You just become super fast. And then you can get haste on top of that. And this is a pretty good drawing team. Squall isn't terrible. And Renoa and Quistis draw pretty well. So this shouldn't take a whole lot of time. And I'm tempted to also get slow to put on Squall's weapon. Any boss that is susceptible to slow, that would just be really good. And hey, I may actually get to see Quistis do a Limit Break. I don't think I've ever used Quistis' Limit Break. I don't even know if you get to choose what she does, or if it's just a random blue magic. I wonder if Micro Missiles does percentage health damage, or if it's just flat damage. Because that is a lot of damage. And I'm a little worried for Quistis if that is flat damage. Once somebody finishes drawing haste, they'll cast it on everybody else. Or Renoa should. I should have done this from the start. I know this is boring. And I know in episode 1 I said I wasn't going to do something like this. But the more I think about it, the more it just helps me out in the future. And will make things go a little faster if I can just get this all out of the way up front. Of course, now that I've healed Quistis, she's not going to do her limit break, so we've lost out on that opportunity. Okay, there we go. Alright. We're gonna have Quistis draw slow until everybody else is done with haste, and then we'll kill it. We're not gonna get a max stack of slow with anybody. Okay, we'll also have Squall. 839, that has to be half health. That has to be a percentage-based damage. Okay. Then when Squall's turn comes around again, we'll start killing this thing. Oh, he was almost dead. Okay. Alright. Now Irvine is talking over the intercom. Let's look at our GFs. See how everybody's doing. You got a long way to go. You're done. Doom. No. It's unreliable, and it's just not. It's just not. No, defense increase. Presumably magic defense increase? Okay. I am just going to let Shiva do her own thing from now on. Mad Rush is almost done. After Mad Rush, we'll do Elemental Defense ×2 and Strength +40. Siren, you got a long way. Brutta's, almost. Long way. Halfway. Alright, well, we'll get those eventually. This reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 2, like the bridge between two towers. Or I suppose in Metal Gear Solid 2, it was like 5 or 6 towers. This is a really, really weird building design. Would this even work? No, it couldn't possibly work. Because these drills are made to go both up and down. Squall must be just really, really slow. Aw. I don't know which direction is the correct one. I assume we go to the right. Although it looks like we were supposed to go left. Game over. Oh, jeez. So now we gotta formulate a plan. We heard that there were missiles heading Garden. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do. Because we're on a completely different continent from Balam Garden. Give me control, there is a draw point. I must draw. Arrow. I wish I could draw with somebody else. Jeez, okay. So Selphie is originally from Trabia Garden, which is a place we haven't visited yet. And the missiles that the sorceress is about to launch are targeting both Balam and Trabia Garden. They're not targeting Galbadia Garden, because that's her home base, or the home base she's decided to use. Presumably she's already taken that over. That is unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna go with my team. Selphie obviously has to go stop the missiles. They've already fired missiles at Trabia, so she has a vested interest in getting some semblance of revenge. No! Let me have the draw point. He respawned really quickly. Alright, so now our team is split up. Squall's group is going back to Balam through any means possible in order to warn them about the incoming missiles. Selphie's group is going to that missile launch site in order to try and stop the next salvo of missiles. What the... It says take the train, but there we go. Okay. Can I... That guy gave it his all. You have to feel bad for some of the soldiers, because we saw the red one back in Timber. He was trying to be a decent human being. He didn't want civilians to be targeted. He was trying to tell his men to calm down, but his men wouldn't listen. At one point in history, Galbadia were the good guys in the world. Just because now they're the bad guys doesn't mean everybody in Galbadia is bad. So that could have been a good guy, could have been a bad guy. I don't know. Nope. Okay, we are selfie now. The Irving. Let me just... Status. Okay, Irving has more magic. So Zell is going to be Squall. Selfie is Renoa. Quistis is Irving. There we go. I need to... Alright. Where are we headed? You can't actually rotate the camera like this while you're in a vehicle, which is real dumb. Of course, this map doesn't help me. That's blocked off. And we get paid. We're still really low rank. We've done terribly. There's our target. If I wanted extra money, you could take a test in the menu to raise your rank manually. It's like a kid walking up to a military base. Maximum security military base. I just want to take a peek. No. I have no idea what we're gonna... Oh, we have to... I mean, they said in the cutscene, go inside the car. Maximum security base. See a kid driving a car. Go on in. Although it looks like it's implied that they were dressed up as soldiers. Alright, one door's locked. That door is locked. There's a big red button on the wall. Does nothing. So I guess that's supposed to be Irving. He found an ID card in the car. so they were able to get inside. I think we can just fight that guy and then not have to worry about running. Before we do anything, draw point. Full life. Take it. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Oh, okay. Alright, so looks like we just gotta go around the building and talk to people, gaining access to new places with information. We're supposed to find the people with the missile launcher. Obviously, it's not the room at the bottom. I'm running. But you told us not to run. Well, maybe it is at the bottom, because it's nowhere else. Okay. Alright, back and forth. Thankfully, the soldiers here are idiots. And very prone to shirking responsibility. So I guess now it's this room up top. Yeah, okay. Draw point. Give me. I feel like Selfie is the type of person who would just hit whatever. There we go. That did a thing. So if they go in there, they're going to repair the lights and electricity. I think the best course of action is to sabotage. Just go on full-on sabotage. Take these guys out, make sure the electricity doesn't get repaired. Alright, first off. Attack selfie. It's kindergarten love. Oh, there it was. I always go over the first one. What do you got? Fire, Thunder, Blizzard? Ah, what am I doing? I'm about to do something real stupid. Selfie really needs some cures. He's blinded. I'll get a good set of cures, and then I'll move on. Probably one more round. I really, really want 100 of each of these. Alright, we'll kill him. Unfortunately, that turned on the alarm, so now we actually have to deal with encounters and people. Oof. People. Well, the door to the stairwell to the lower right is new. We haven't been there yet, so I do want to check that out. Alright, this was the correct way to go. The alarm is going off, and these guys are still doing their job. These guys are dedicated. All right. What do you got? Ooh. What do you got? Confuse. What do you got? Reflect. I think Reflect is the really good for Spirit. Again, if I were playing casually and not recording, I would take this quote-unquote boss fight to just get 100 of everything. These guys don't really pose much of a threat. But I do want to take out the people who can cast Confuse. use some actual magic. Yeah, those 200 potions, we do need to use magic to offset that. Without having upgraded our weapons, our physical attacks just aren't cutting it. What do you guys got? Thunder. Confused, reflect. Alright, we're gonna stock a round of slows. 2 rounds of slows. Because Zell is terrible at drawing. Hey, you're not the guy who has confused. Well. I bet Irving just loved that. Try and take out the guys. Alright. I think that was 2.5 rounds. We'll do 2 rounds of Reflect now. Ooh. I guess that counted. Interesting. Looks like everybody's bad at Reflect drawing. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna try again with Zell. Unfortunate. The blind will help. There was an enemy or a boss that I could have gotten Dispel from, and it would have been nice, because that Protect is going to make Zell do less damage than he should. So now we gotta stop the missiles. I should have gotten that front room first. Alright, that's fine. Come on. I know there's a draw point in that room. Oh, Zell actually was the one to find it. Ah. 20 minutes? It's possible to do it in 10, but I don't know. This is a reoccurring theme. We leave people for dead, and then they just get up afterwards. It's the curse of being the protagonist who doesn't actually want to kill people. The enemies are more than happy to take advantage of our pity. Now we have to go back. Not that one. Can I get the door? Maybe 20 minutes was too short. And hopefully Diablos does his job and keeps enemies away. Oh, this guy. See this guy? This guy's a good guy. Now, thankfully, I didn't have to do that password backwards, like the 105. I'm on a time limit. Hurry up. Log in. This isn't AOL. Ah! This is why you should upgrade your operating systems. I get it. Yes? Did I do a bad? No, I think I needed to do this, because we're uploading the error ratio. No, go away. I think that's all we can do. It's weird that there's no confirmation dialogue after that scene. It's like, yeah, we did it, or man, I hope that's enough. We just assume that we've done everything we can, and now we leave. I'm assuming we've done everything we can, and now I'm leaving. I hope I've done everything I can. I don't remember. So everybody's evacuating the base as quick as they can. And there goes the missiles. We weren't able to stop them, but we did sabotage them a little bit. First a spider tank and now like a upside down six-legged... It's a tank. Do I have double? I do not. Okay. Do I have scan? I do not. Okay. Who has double? There we go. Okay. I don't want to do thunder. I have it junctioned. Shoot. I have a junction, no! Thunder guy. Good enough. Ooh. Weak against electricity, water, and earth. Is that right? So the Brothers Summon... The Brothers Summon would actually do something. Quetzalcoatl would do something. I think somebody has water? Like a few stacks of water? Somewhere? Yeah. I didn't actually look at how much HP the thing had. I was looking at the elemental weaknesses. I guess that's good enough to see what HP it has. What is it called? A BGH-251F2? Using GFs in a timed battle like this, it's not really a good idea. Because these things take a while. But hey, I'm lower leveled than I usually am. And I need the damage. course, that's not a whole lot of damage. It's about 1 Thundaga, which... I don't have infinite Thundagas, so that's not terrible. Eh. Alright, we're about halfway. So they've got a beam cannon. I'm actually gonna cast GFs again. I'm scared of that beam cannon. Yeah, I wish I had cast Quetzalcoatl a little faster. I don't know. Ifrit? Maybe I did cast Quetzalcoatl. Maybe it's dead. Yeah, Quetzalcoatl's dead. There's our Thundaga. Alright. That's fine. Thundaga, double Thundaga will do more damage than Quetzalcoatl anyway. It would be a different story if I were actually boosting the GFs, but I'm not. Intentionally. Alright. Goodbye, Thundaga. I enjoyed you while I had you. All right. I guess that's not it. Now we gotta fight these things. But hey, we got Ifrit coming, so some of them should die. Maybe the 2 blue guys. I'm really glad we didn't choose 10 minutes, because we would be dead. Everybody died. Yay! We get a new magazine that'll teach us how to make weapons we'll probably never have a chance to make. Now we're kind of stuck. Because the self-destruct sequence is activated. That machine is in our way. We can't escape. We are quite screwed. And they're dead. Unfortunate. But we still got a job to do. Alright. We have to find the headmaster. We run in. The faculty are also trying to find the headmaster. But they don't have the same motivations as we do. Apparently tensions have boiled over. And monsters are running wild. This isn't normal. Thankfully, we're not on a time limit anymore. What side are we on? It seems like the garden has erupted in a sort of civil war. The Garden Master is someone we haven't seen before. Unfortunately, our side has been chosen for us. See what we got. Oh, it's our first thing of Thundera and Slow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this episode here, and I'm going to get 100 of everything. Because I know you guys would just love to see that. But I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully a little bit more powerful.